Hi guys, today we're going to look how we put our wetsuit on, and because outside is 30 knots of wind from the east, around 0 degree temperature, I'm going to take this shot inside here the studio. Let's start. What I need is of course my wetsuit, and I use a thermo bottle from IKEA with hot water inside and some neutral shampoo, this one without any perfume. I just put a generous amount. Then each one will make his own formula. Some people put baby oil. Well, I prefer just either only water if it's the good season, or a little bit of shampoo inside. So I take the wetsuit first, take it by the hood and be sure that it's closed like this. Then I take the sleeves, 1 and 2, so fold them properly, and I make a little pack here. And then I take the front of the wetsuit and also hold it like this, so I can have the opening this way. And then just put some hot water inside with shampoo. Close it here. Then take it properly and then start to shake it so that I'm sure that it's going all over without throwing as less as possible on the floor. Now I go to take it out in the shower. So after you have emptied the water, and be sure that all the soapy water also go inside the sleeves, what I do is just to fold it a little bit like this. Fold it out, you see all the soap on. Then put on, here we go, the sleeves first. 1, and try to turn it so that the protection here is already on the elbow. It's very important not to use the nails, otherwise it's a problem. You can actually damage the suit. Now, without taking the soft part, I just grab this part here from under and put it on my head. Okay, voila! Without panicking. Some people start to panic at this point because you have the wetsuit on the face. But nobody died. So like this, and then still without grabbing with the nail, put it down properly. Here we go. Just adjust it. Put the ear inside properly, okay, like this. Now, of course you're going to close the underside. Okay, with the frogs, okay. Now, the wetsuit has not adjusted itself, it's still a bit twisted, so what I do, I open the manchette here and blow air. Okay, now it's much better. It inflates, so we'll go in place. The same on the other part. Okay, now it's completely inflated, so I let the air go out. Okay, nice. And now it's super comfortable and ready. So, can adjust the hood a little bit. Okay, it is a good idea to, if you have long hair, which is not my case, I have only on the back, you wet your hair also with some shampoo, because it's much easier when you put it on. You put on the wetsuit. Okay. The hood, fine. Now, how I take it off. So now basically I can put on my mask. Oh, okay, I'll show you also that. Let's see if I have a mask in here. Yes. When I will put on my mask, it's very important. Do like this. And then with the fingers, just take the edges of the hood and put it on top of the mask. Because otherwise, okay, now it's fine. If the mask stay on top of the wetsuit, it will be open, so you will get water coming inside. You see, immediately with the humidity on the skin is fogging right away, but in the water this doesn't really happen. So, how I take out my wetsuit? First I undo the frogs, then I take it. Here is double lined, this part always, so it's much easier to do like this. Lift it up. Take the head out first. It's actually quite easy because you just push from the inside and the head go out. And then, like this, twist it around and pull. The same here, twist it around and pull. So I don't have to grab the foam with my nails, and there is no risk of damaging the material. So now it's ready, and it's just enough to rinse it out with fresh water and we'll be okay. For the trousers, I'm not going to show you the operation here because it's not anything funny, but actually probably would be funny, but forget about it. And how you do, you just take down your trousers and then basically you step. How I do, I step on top of the leg and pull up the other leg. So I just step on the wetsuit and pull out the leg. This is, in my experience, is the easiest way to not damage the wetsuit. And of course you don't do it on gravel and stones, but you find a nice place. You can either put a towel on the floor, on the ground, or you can use, I use also sometimes these little plastic carpets, they come with the cars. So it's just practical. Take them down, step on top of the wetsuit and pull up the leg. And the same on the other side. Step on top and pull up the leg. So I hope this is clear, so how you put on the suit. And the next time we see how we wear all the rest of the stuff. And hopefully we will do it outside if the weather become any bearable temperature. Ciao.